While you're waiting for them to clear out, would you get out what was I made for? Because I've got just a little thing to look at in that and remember when you go. What? Everyone sing along fast. Would you look at page of what was I made for?
Sleep is key.
Leslie, what was the concern here? Yeah, soprano 1 and alto are in octaves. Are in octaves.
No, we're not.
Well, that's right, you're not. Excuse me. Okay, so just verse and altos. And don't play first, just play second and alto. 1, 2. Can you do that with the accompaniment? Here's 35. Did that one? And done. Second soprano, let's move over here. I might not need to, but just for jollies. Ten first altos, volunteer to come over here. Go. Don't ask questions. Okay. Look at the San Francisco method. Well, why didn't you take your music with you? Somebody even said, should I take everything? And I said, yes. So a second soprano question doesn't apply to a first alto. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Brian, we're trying to listen to them.
Altos. This is the first alto.
Thank you.
The native number. So just make sure we're clear. This is a positive number.
your letter C on page 2. Those of you who volunteered, you move to second soprano. And again, that wasn't, unfortunately, that track wasn't posted, but it will be. Don't ask me any questions. What's, is, Amanda, wasn't it Amanda in The Devil Wears Prada? That wasn't the question. No questions. Was it Miranda? I have got to watch that, because 3 of my favorite women in the world are in that movie. I will probably hate them after I watch that movie, but, and I guess there's another one coming. There's a sequel. Okay, now, okay, go to page 6, letter F. Altos, go back to alto. Now again, this only applies to these people who did this volunteer. Okay. Now when we're on the risers, the seconds are closest to the tenors, right? So we made a little shift. And go over to page 7. And at the end of the second bar, so for the third bar, bar 83, go back up to second alto. Second soprano. Third bar 7. At the end of 7, go back to alto. Page 8, letter H. Volunteers go up to second soprano. Go to page 13, bar 153, down to alto, for 2 bars. And in the third bar, bar 155, go back up to second soprano. What?
Is this the Paul Smith of one-time conductor of the church of the
Absolutely. And the former teacher at Overland and the founder of the Grandview Choirs. And years ago sang the Cherokee Chorale.
Is he giving them the concert?
Now he's even gonna come to some rehearsals. And he reads music, so you better sing it right. Okay. Can we start please at letter C? Sopranos, I'm going to assume you know the tune. So I want Debbie mainly to concentrate on the second soprano. Nice and slow. And 1. back and forth with that towards you. You'll get it. And going on from there. So the cutoff will be one. Cutoff will be 2, and you go right in. So it's 2. My love. Y'all can sing loud on that album.
Because it judges
Yeah, we get used to it. Okay, let's go on. Sopranos. And the same thing here, fermata 2. When I come. Fermata. When I come. Lost. Okay, nice. Now, look at letter E. I'm a little skeptical of this, especially the foghorn sound. But what I was doing at home was going. Altos, could you see how much of a fun sound you can make? Do you have an even lower sound? I think we're going to have that. The problem is that they gotta start singing. What I'm even considering is maybe we create a little recorder thing that we can play. But let me hear your C waves. Let me hear your signals. Okay. Just for fun. Now notice where it starts. Notice where all this starts. Okay? So seagulls, let's thin you out a little bit and only have about 6 minutes. Raise your hand if you want to be a seagull. Although there's a real good one over here. Were you Heathcliff or were you Gertrude? Now I get you.
Gertrude Heathcliff. Two signals.
Red Skull. You youngins have missed out on one of the greatest clowns of ever. And he did not consider himself a comedian. He considered himself a clown in the best sense of the word. Red Skull was a treasure. So here we go. At E, don't come in until you're supposed to. Here, and keep them real quiet. Okay? Here we go. With the accompaniment, letter E. Huh?
Is it said on the document, or is it said on the document? I
think we're still straight. We're straight. We were straight at the beginning. Yeah, we're still straight. Good luck. Let's see what this sounds like. And. Would anybody like to vote for an electronic recreation festival? You know what I think I'll do? I think I will call Paul and say, this is a great idea, Paul. Make a recording. Because my girls really suck at this. There we go. And when we get there, go parts and concentrate on second number. And then you're going to have to keep a straight face during this section. Would you give us the E, G, and jump parts? 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Don't syncopate. 2, 3, 4. 1, just play alto. Sopranos is just the melody, so you sing. Pick up Dale. 3 and 4. Left. 2, 3. No, you're jumping early. It's the end of 3. Same thing. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Not till we 3. Not till we 3. Cause I've got 3 and 4. Cause I've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Now right there, you need help. Okay, so let's do 83. Write it in. 83 is the third bar at the top of A7, right? If you haven't already done your numbers. Can I have the sopranos and the seconds? Those singing seconds. 83. 1, 2. Good. At And same thing, 1 and 2. 3, 4, and 1. 1, 2. Good. Can I have 87? 87, first and seconds. 1, 2. Just a second. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now you got it with the first 1 and 2. 2, 3. Yeah, but make sure that, and then altos know that you don't move when the first and seconds do. Can I have everybody, 83, and sopranos, can you handle it by yourself? So just second and alto group. 1 and 2. Syncopate that 1. 1 and 2. In my tutorial originally, I changed you right here at G to mezzo forte. Then I realized you need to be forte. This is the G. So we're going to have just the first and seconds at letter G. You're on the end of 2. 1 and 2. Then I have the seconds in the altos. 1 and 2. You're not counting, so you're not finding that and on the end before. I will count. You speak it. And 2 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and jump and change. Good, now sing. Bitches. 1 and 2. Thank you. Next spot. 1 and 2. Good. And letter H. And 1 and 2. Nice counting going on. If you're going. First and seconds. And the bar after I, second bar. First and seconds, no altos. 1, 2. Good. We're gonna have to scoot on. I'm gonna let you fight for the rest of this. We need to look at the Beach Boys.
And let's say don't instead of home.
Or should we go? Go. By the way, on the recording of the Beach Boys medley, for some reason the woman says Montego. And Montego. Finally, about the third time, she says it right. Montego, not Montego. Well, what you should do is talk to Matt and say, how do you pronounce it? Now, pencils. So you're on your own part. You'll be on alto unless otherwise noted. And that happens. Go to page 4. You can all mark this. The last top line, the last measure is 35. Altos go up to second soprano. Just our volunteers here. And then down at the bottom page, the third bar is 38, and after you're done with 38, go back down to alto. And you'll do less in this one than you did in the other. Go to page 6. Go to page 6, down at the bottom of the page, bar 57, go up to 2nd. And at the end of that page, go back to alto. Second sopranos, just second sopranos. On the bottom of page 7 in the last bar, he took you down to a low F. I think you'd find it easier to sing the high F, which is in the melody. That low F is easy. So you are perfectly welcome to sing that high F. Sure. Rather than that low one. To me, that seems really bizarre. Page 12. Alto volunteers at the bottom page. 1, 2, 3, the fourth bar. By the way, would you all change that? Bob, we're going to have to change your letters. Because you put 2 different sets of letters in. So it's easier for me to just have the chord change. But bottom of 12, 1, 2, 3, the fourth bar, the double bar, that's letter K now. And that's where the volunteers will go up to second soprano. You will stay up second soprano for the rest of the piece. Okie doke. And at letter L, go to the top of page 13. Don't worry about that. Yeah, the last bar is letter L. But what the weird thing is, the next to last bar. So count with me. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. You can see there's a double bar there. But the singer assumed that double bar canceled out the key signature, which it does not. So altos in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th bar, that's C sharp. That's a C sharp, which is what you would expect to say. When we get there, you'll know. And then seconds and altos in the last bar of that page, which by the way is letter L. For some reason, it put in some natural signs. You can just cross them out because the note doesn't change. I called up Paul and asked him about the C sharp. And he says, "Well, what I find is interesting is why the computer program put in those B naturals and A natural." So just ignore. Why don't we start at the bottom of 12 of K? the new letter K. No. Fourth bar is letter K. Where the double bar lines. Where the key changes, that's letter K. All right, here we go. No. The fourth bar at the bottom of 12 has a double bar sign. We're going to key a G, and that's letter K.
129.
Right on the double bar is letter K. It used to be something else. Now it's letter K. Here we go. Right there. Sopranos, I think you can find the melody. Here should be B flat, I mean. B natural, sorry. Yes. Here should be. Could I have a beat for the sopranos? And here's the alto in second. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the letter K. Bottom of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fine. It's the fourth bar at the bottom of the page. That's what I want.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
The new K, 133. No.
129.
You're not on the right page. What the hell? Why is it different? Why is yours different? Well, this is where I want to start. That's letter K. I have no idea why yours is so different. Unless it was the old one. I'm going to have to send you what I have. Sorry about that. I have no idea why that's so different. I thought we sent everybody the same thing. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but don't syncopate 130. Don't syncopate. It comes in on beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, and you might be used to vibrations. No, that's not the thing for you. Same thing. 2, 3, 4. Now, look at the words do. Just speak it. Just speak it. 3, 4. Got it? Now sing it that way. And up. We got to count, folks. 3, 4. 1, 2, and 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just leave the first out. Just leave the first out. We're going to start at the same time, and we're going to go on this time. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. On to top of 15. You should have, Debbie, I can't read it. Do you have a letter K at, I'm not talking to Debbie. Because she's got a different, I have no idea. But what do you have a letter K? Do you have a double bar and a key G? okay? No. She has a different pagination. I don't know what happened. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Debbie, okay? You're not helping. Well, I don't care what page it's on.
Top of 15, I have letter 10.
Ah, now I know. I'm sorry about this. I have no idea how that got to you. I thought we sent everybody the same thing. I want page 160. I'm not talking to you. Page 161. Can you find that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't get to beat too early.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Just out 1 second.
Okay, now, first, alone. 161. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Everybody there, 161. 2, 3, 4. Don't rush, beat 2, and. Don't even bother with the first round. Let's go to bar 177. Oh, go, take a break.